I know you're wondering about the real estate market because things are a little bit wonky, and I'm here to tell you about what has happened in the last month. Hey friends, it's Paula Tisch, your favorite Huntsville realtor. And if you like these videos, please follow me on my YouTube channel, Living in Huntsville, Alabama, and on all the socials at List with Paula. So here we are, it's October, and I'm gonna give you the update on the Madison County numbers and stats for all the way through the end of September, okay? Remember, I get my results and then I give them to you the second week of the next month. So even though we're in October, I'm just gonna give you the results all the way through September. The main takeaway from this video is going to be that the market is definitely changing. It is slowing and changing, and it is becoming a little bit easier for buyers. So let's start with sales price. By the end of August, your average sales price in Madison County was running about $360,000. By the end of September, the average sales price is $369,000. Now, that can be for a variety of different reasons. So let's look at the other stats to corroborate. Let's talk percentage of list price. This is on a steady decline for several months now. I think this is one of the key stats we need to look at. For a while, people were getting 105% of their list, 104% of their list, 103% of their list. Well, we have dropped below 100%. So what that means is that there are properties that are going for less than list price. This can be because sellers are pricing their properties too high, or it could be because the market is slowing down and there aren't as many buyers, and so the supply and demand ratio has adjusted, and therefore buyers are not having to pay as much for the property. This coincides with the stats that we have a drop in the amount of new listings available, which means less properties are coming on the market each month. And we have an increase in the numbers of properties that are available, number of days on the market. So what is happening is that people put their property on the market, they're listing it a little bit too high, it's staying on the market longer, and so we have carryovers from month to month, and it is creating a bigger supply of properties that are available with less buyers. And as you know, part of the reason we have less buyers is one, they're a little bit nervous because they're watching to see if the prices are going to drop more, and two, the interest rates are climbing. So people can't afford as much house as they could afford even 6 months ago. In fact, we now have almost a 2-month supply of properties on the market. That's huge. We've been stuck down 1 month and under a month and stuck at 5 and 6 weeks for a very long time. So as this creeps up, if we get to 4 or 5 months of available inventory, then we will be considered moving into a buyer's market, or 4 months is probably neutral, 5 is moving into a buyer's market. So things are a-changing. And as I said, the amount of homes that are for sale in Madison County has been on a steady incline. At the end of August, we had 1,272, and now we have over 1,300. So it's steadily increasing. So what does this all mean for you? If you're a seller, you need to get a really good agent who is going to price your property appropriately and then market your property appropriately. You need somebody who's gonna do all the things to get you in front of the most buyers possible and get your property sold. If you are a buyer, you need to get yourself a lender, a good lender who is gonna help you get a decent interest rate, and an excellent agent that's gonna be able to negotiate the best price for you on the property. You probably are not gonna get as much house as you would have gotten 6 months ago. That's the nature of this. But the truth is, you can get a house. So let's go. Let's get started. We'll find your new home. I want you to love where you live.